Then one day, everything cleared up to me. I wanted to do something good. Now remember now, there's books out there like Jethro Claus, Back to Eden. There's Alma Hutchins, Indian Herbology of North America. There's Ivan Kirkikov, the Russian. There's Hipólito Rodriguez. There's Myers. There's Culpepper. But they all made the same recommendations for the same disease. No, yeah, but no one is being cured. Somewhere along the way, the science of biochemistry came into my head. Why? Biochemistry, the chemistry of life. And it is in that science that I spent 5 years. Then I could see. I could see clear now. I cannot use peppermint. I can't use aloe vera. I can't use echinacea. Why? They are hybrids. What do you mean by hybrids? Hybrids mean a product that was made by a laboratory. Wow, I can't believe that I run up on this thing. I'm in Washington and I got a call from Dr. David Ayensu. Dr. David Ayensu is a botanist. He's a member of the Smithsonian Institution. Dr. Sebi, I heard that you have done some research in herbs, with herbs, but have you ever considered using the rosy periwinkle as a cure for leukemia? I said, Dr. Ayensu, many people have been cured of leukemia without the aid of the periwinkle. But as for the periwinkle, it is a plant that was hybrided in Madagascar by the French. Its molecular structure is incomplete. It's an acid-based substance. What do you mean? I said, I mean just what I said. The periwinkle is a hybrid plant. He made that mistake because he didn't quite understand the science of biochemistry. And even Hippocrates, the Greek, he said one of the first consideration, never allow your patient to receive from you something that hurts. Ginseng hurts, peppermint hurts, echinacea hurts, carrots hurts, beets hurts. You don't do that. I used to drink more carrot juice than anybody in the world. I had more mucus than anyone else too. As I began to put the science of biochemistry in the mix, in the equation, that was when I began to produce these products. Because one of the herbs that I used to like to think was the stuff, was comfrey. And because I was a steam engineer, I had the privilege to use the laboratory to break things down for ionization. I learned that. And when I took a pH of comfrey, it's 4.8. Oh my God, I said no. Oh no, I'm wrong. What do I mean by 4.8? It means this. In nature, everything is electrical. For it to be electrical, it has to have a pH of more than 7. 7, as you know, is the neutral point in breaking things down. Hydrogen ion concentration. You call that pH. How we translate this into something sensible, Dr. Sebi? Okay. pH of 7 is neutral. 7.1 is alkali. 6.9 is acid.
Wow.
And as you go down the road, as you get smaller in number, the more acid the substance. As you go higher in number, the more alkalinity there is. 7 is neutral, but 7.1, the water here is 9.8. Very high in oxygen and alkalinity. So you want to select everything from a pH above 7, but comfrey is 4.5. Oh, I was so disappointed. Then I took burdock. Burdock is 9. So what's the difference there? One is native, one is non-native or made. Okay, I begin to put the compounds together and I begin to hear the result. And ladies and gentlemen, my first patient was a blind man, Mr. Fredericks. My little girl Usha was 9 months, but Usha could talk. She could talk at 9 months, and I had her in the kitchen with me, and I